Hey everybody, this is Clay, the Average Gamer, and tonight I bring you a very quick game of One in the Chamber on Summit. This is actually the shortest game I could find on my hard drive, but I'm just using this really as a backdrop as I kind of explain some of the videos that you're getting ready to see. So this weekend, myself and a few of my friends went to Joplin, Missouri. And for those of you that don't know, on May 22nd, Joplin had an EF5 tornado that ripped through about a 6-mile stretch, completely devastating a lot of Joplin, both business area and residential area. And so there's been many people there that are left without a home, period, without clothing, without shelter, and so we decided that we were going to go up and cook some chicken and hand out food and cases of water for those people that needed help. I think this was actually the single most deadly tornado that has ever been recorded since they've been keeping track of these tornadoes. So far, the death toll has gone over 130, I believe, and there still are around 250 people that are unaccounted for. And a lot of this devastation, you know, I can do my best with words to try to explain what's going on and tell you guys, but honestly, it's one of those things that even the videos and pictures that I'm going to share with you really don't do it justice. You know, there's no words or a way to describe kind of just the pure destruction that's gone on through this area, so I'm excited to be able to share this experience that I had with you all, and most importantly, I wanted to use this experience in order to give you guys information for those that may want to try to help out some of these tornado victims. And I will leave that in the description at the bottom of the video here. Guys, here's some of the home videos that I made, followed by some pictures at the end with commentary by me again. Enjoy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and we've been cooking some chicken all day. We're actually going into Ground Zero right now. We're following some guys from OK Foods and on our way. So bring you some beautiful footage whenever we get in. Alright, so here's part of Joplin that hasn't been affected. You can kind of just see that there are plenty of buildings up and around. Not much storm damage. Alright, here's some of the houses. We're kind of starting to see some minor damage here in some of these houses. See trees and branches on the ground. Debris all in the fences here and all over the ground. There's a tree that's been uprooted, or something, a stump that's been uprooted.
No, it was a tree.
It was a tree. Up ahead you can kind of see here where things are really starting to trees being stripped of bark. Over here, houses, roofs that are gone.
Look at the numbers. I have numbers there indicating
Markings on the houses indicating, I don't know, something.
checking for lives.
So these are structures that have been damaged, but structures that are still standing. You can see people have started to put debris and trash in piles. Trees have been uprooted just about everywhere. People working, trying to get stuff cleaned up, just debris everywhere. Wow. There's no leaves on the trees at all. You're talking houses completely destroyed.
No leaves on the trees.
No leaves on the trees. Houses turned into Really just piles of debris. Not much anything else.
I'll remember that. I'll take that knowledge.
There's the school. You can see about half of the structure is up. The other half is gathered in a pile next to the portion that's up.
Get these buildings here. Apartments or something. Bricks, just
Torn down, folded over. Completely folded over.
that roof. This had to be some kind of like a apartments or something. Too big.
Alright, I'm just going to kind of walk you through the rescue area here. This is everything that they've got set up to provide people with food, with the necessities that they're going to need. And here, we got water. We got people set up all over here. And kind of zoom in here. This is the area that we're at. They've got pet food and things like that they may need. There you have it. So I said it before, here we are again, going through just piles of rubble. Driving down what was once a main street in Joplin, now turned into literally a junkyard full of debris, wrecked cars, roofs, sheet metal, bricks, any and everything you can think of, just all thrown together, literally like a tossed salad. Just debris everywhere. I mean, there's, wow. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it.
Rock house is still standing.
Trees without leaves, without bark. I mean, the ones that are standing are, I mean, completely just ripped of everything. Not to mention full-grown trees that have been completely. What is it?
A couple cars that were completely upside down.
There's a flipped upside down car. And that just house upon house upon house. Look at this right here. This car completely turned upside down, thrown on its top. People, volunteers or residents out trying to clean up what is left of the neighborhoods here. Look at this, just cars upon cars. I mean, it doesn't end as far as I can tell. This kind of damage just goes on. This tornado just ripped through this entire area. Absolutely unbelievable.
Look at this.
Wow.
Steel. Where's that academy? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a.
I guess this is the Home Depot.
So this is the main street, I guess, that we came in on.
This is Range Line Road.
Range Line Road right here. This is the main street that we came in on. Truck just crushed right there. Making our way across the road.
Home Depot.
That is
That was the Home Depot.
what was once Home Depot right there. Now it has been completely leveled. There's the Academy Sports right there. Cars stacked with cars, completely destroyed. Wow. I mean, look right up here in front of us. There's not a building standing anywhere in this area except that one. But it's destroyed too. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at that sheet metal just wrapped around trees, wrapped around them. Alright, I'm going to get a few more pictures here. There's the Academy Sports right there. Yeah. Well, the Home Depot. What about Home Depot? You can't even tell it's Home Depot.
You can see ADE that's still blue, and then the A and the C and the M and the Y are gone. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, it took us exactly 2 hours. Yeah, we have to do. Well,
There's Home Depot. It is a bunch of tents and twisted metal. I'm sure there are bricks or something of the nature mixed in there, but that is Home Depot. So, as you can see by the videos, there's so much of Joplin that has been just absolutely leveled, and just so much destruction that's been there. And these are some of the pictures that I had taken, but really what I wanted to show you is through they had spray painted addresses on corners and on houses, and once I realized that that's what these were, I was actually able to go in through Google Maps and go down on the road and take show you a picture of the before and after. Like this picture here, I never would have known if that spray painted address had not been sitting there on the corner. The house had been completely demolished, and same thing with this one here. I mean, and that was happening pretty often. So I was able to get quite a few pictures of the before and after shots of these neighborhoods, and you know, it's just unbelievable, really. I mean, of course, the videos and the pictures and me telling you about it really can't describe the experience of just being there and seeing people that were wandering, almost completely lost, just trying to figure out what steps they needed to do in order to, you know, get over the fact that they had lost just about everything that they had. You know, we heard a lot of stories while we were helping people and feeding people whenever we were there, and some of them were, you know, the high school here, they had planned on having graduation there that night, and actually, or it was graduation night for the high school, and they ended up having it at the college instead, and most of the high school had been completely ripped down. There was another story of a man that went head on a tornado, and he got in the floorboard of his truck and was tossed 7 blocks. The hospital, they said they were finding x-rays 70 miles away from the hospital, and just stories. I mean, story after story. I'm sure there's a lot more. Guys, if there's something that you would like to do to help, I'm going to leave instruction, a link in the description on who to contact. It's a little article that you can read about this Joplin, and it tells you who to contact if you're interested in helping. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave that description in the description. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video and me being able to share this experience with you. Until next time, this is The Average Gamer. I'm out. Peace.